people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's here. It's raining outside today, so we are not outside. That's one. Two, I wish I would have turned the Wi-Fi on because now I'm about to burn my own. There's a whole bunch of shit going on over here. How everybody's doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. I'm going to try to keep my voice under control today. I want to let y'all know something. So a lot of times when I speak, I'm not speaking and controlling the volume of my voice or the pitch of my voice as people might think, oh man, he's trying to raise his voice here or he's trying to lower his voice there. Nah, I'm speaking directly off of the way in which the words is supposed to be felt. So always understand that. So if I'm ever having a conversation with you and I'm saying one word more passionately than another word, I'm not yelling at you, I'm not screaming. I mean, I know, reasonable people understand this, but sometimes people are just gonna not be reasonable with you because they want to figure out a way for you to be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So obviously I'm talking to the reasonable people when you see me talking to an unreasonable person. With that being said, we're gonna do roll call at around the 4-minute mark. And if they don't have a problem with me shooting lives right here, then we're definitely gonna have a Tonight Show. The reason why we have not been having a Tonight Show because I don't really want to shoot a Tonight Show outside at night every day. Because we're gonna be doing the show at 9 o'clock to 11. That's time for kids to be going to sleep. Bad enough I do it in the morning and I'm waking people up often, but that's at night and I'm gonna be outside and I'm gonna be speaking very loudly at night and I'm gonna be keeping kids up. So when y'all see me not doing a Tonight Show, please understand I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm being lazy. Like, me as a human being have responsibilities to other human beings also to a degree. With that being said, can we hit that like button, please, so we can send out notifications this early mornings. I want to talk about Dave Chappelle today. I want to talk about Little Durk, and I want to talk about Howard University. First thing I want to do is I want to apologize that we have not been talking more about Howard University. I think we got some inside intel over there. I just hit somebody up this morning. I was hoping that they were going to hit me before I would have had to hit them to talk about Howard and hopefully have them come on the show. For everybody that don't know, Howard University has a lot going on over there with the university itself not treating the students in the appropriate manner. But that's not the conversation that we're going to necessarily have this morning. Did y'all know that Little Durk did a concert at Howard University and because they wasn't cheering for him loud enough, he left? I'm going to say that again for the people in the back or the people that just don't know about this. Little Durk was doing a concert at Howard University. Apparently, they weren't cheering loud enough for him, so he left. After he told them how terrible of a crowd they were. I don't never want anybody to tell me that I'm not humble and you a Little Durk fan. Copy? I don't care how the crowd is. If the crowd ain't, the only time I think a person who is performing has the right to walk off the stage is if you didn't get paid and if the crowd is being disrespectful. If you're doing a bad performance and the crowd is booing, that's on you. Just so we can be clear. You better just stay in there. You gotta figure that shit out. But if you up there and you're doing a great performance and the crowd is just being disrespectful and you're like, I don't want to put up with this, I'm cool with you walking off stage. Durk was on stage. The crowd just wasn't cheering loud enough. They wasn't lit loud enough. They wasn't looking good enough for him. So he walked off stage. I'm sorry. If you're a Little Durk fan, you cannot call nobody. That's the most, the audacity of it. Anyway, we're going to be talking about that. Obviously, we're going to be talking about the OTF or the O-Block situation, whatever you want to call it. There's something that I want to mention about the O-Block situation specifically. And I want to know what y'all guys want to think about that. And we're going to look at, and I want to have a real talk about Dave Chappelle's situation. Also, you could go cop your BBN Allegedly merch. Link is in the description. You could go cop your BBN Allegedly merch. Link is in the description. Now, check this out. I want to be very clear on this as far as Dave Chappelle is concerned. Dave Chappelle said he'll go speak with the LGBTQ community, but he's not moving off of his position. I say that again. Dave Chappelle said he'll go speak to the LGBTQ community, but he's not moving off of his position. That's what he said. With that being said, let's do roll call real quick, and then let's get to the show. What up, King Jai? He says, top of the morning, homie. Top of the morning, my brother. How is you doing? What up to E. Simmons? She says, good morning. Very happy to see you up in here today, E. Simmons. First of all, shout out to E. Simmons. E. Simmons is one of our extremely dope members that constantly contacts me to let me know, Jack, you're doing a pretty good job. We need more shows. You're correct. We need more shows. I got to get over that. Who else we got up in here? What up, Charlie Santana? Happy to see you today. Says salute BB and Force. Hope everyone is having a great store today, day thus far. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Shout out to E. Simmons dropping all of them Force. Yes, we will try to get the saloon up and running as quickly as possible. What up, Zebra Kicks? Oh, you said, yeah, nah, that's just a fact. What up, Christy P? That's just a fact. There's a couple of people that keep contacting with me throughout the day, and it's always a blessing. Even when I can't always respond back or comment back when I see it, like if you see it say seen and I just couldn't respond back or comment back, that like I appreciate those. You understand what I'm saying? You don't understand how much hate texts I get a day. So whenever I get any type of texts that's not hate, it's kind of cool. Also, we got 45 people in here. Can we hit that like button, please? Send out some notifications. What up to Artie D. Glaze? He says, good morning, brother. BBN fam. Hit you with all the force. What up, King Slayer? So those are the two topics we're basically going to be talking about today. But I want to lead off with an O-Block discussion real quick, if y'all don't mind. What up, Kenneth Williams? Could somebody put the Cash App in the chat, please? I want to lead off with an O-Block discussion real quick. What up to the business? Dropping all of them fools. Fucking. I'm going to tell you, I am 100% not a person trying to do the police job. So I'm going to explain to you something without telling you the formula. I pay attention to everything that happens. And I wait a reasonable amount of time for information to be out and for other YouTube content creators to have picked up on it. When I see that it's something that they would have said if they would have known, but they didn't because they didn't figure it out, then I decide if it's important enough to tell the public and if it's gonna hurt one side or the other, because I'm not getting involved in any of these politics. I'm not trying to help the FBI, and I'm really not trying to help the criminals. I'm trying to help the people who have yet to commit a crime. I'm trying to help the people who might just be committing minor crimes and haven't committed a big one yet. That's what I'm here for. I just want to keep it a stack. I don't want nobody to be confused. So check this out. They have video recordings of O-Block members basically saying that they got to catch a body so they can get their OTF chain. Does anybody know why that's significant before I go any further? We got almost 60 people in here. Can we hit that like button, please? Yeah, we can get to 40 likes with 60 people. What up, Two Feathers TV? Does anybody know why that's important? Does anybody understand the significance? Is the point in which I'm asking. Hold on, Two Feathers. We're on a whole different conversation right now. We'll get to that in 1 minute. Does anybody understand why that's significant? I'm trying to give y'all opportunity to respond. I know that there's a delay. You feel me? I know that there's a delay. I'm trying to give people an opportunity to respond. OTF, there is a video out there. The video's been out there for like a long time. There's a video out there, and in the video, you have OTF, you have O Block members or members from that community basically saying that they need to catch a body so they can get their OTF chain. Does anybody understand why this is significant? That's the question. There's this one chick on Instagram, I swear. She got a man though. Salute to the homie. Alright, nobody's gonna guess it. Who gives out the fucking OTF chains? If you get an OTF chain, who you gotta get it from? I just gave you a hint of why this is important. Who gives you the OTF chain? Somebody on it. Shout out to King Slayer. That's why people stay locked up. Well, we keep committing crimes. That's why we get locked up. Oh wow, I haven't seen that one. Two Feathers says, oh wow, I haven't. What up, Kashmir Evans? How you doing this morning? What up, Better Days? What up, Gino for sure? Two Feathers says, oh nah, I haven't seen that one. ISIME says that's why people stay locked up. Two Feathers says the Money Man. King Slayer says Little Durk. Keep talking, keeping it tall says Durk. Better Days says Durk. ISIME says the leader. Cherie Sapp says, good morning, Jack. How you doing this morning? Better Days says Durk getting snitched on. Boom. Do you understand that these dudes talk too much? Do you understand that YouTube content creators, they don't need us? We're just telling you where the boys is looking. They don't need us. Stop thinking they need us. They don't need us. There's a couple of y'all doing too much. Don't get it confused. There's a couple of y'all that need to just dead your channel. I'm not one of those guys. They don't need us. I literally wait for information to be out, and then the shit will be out for 2-3 weeks before I even hit on it. They don't need us. No, Durk is not currently locked up. They don't need us.
Learn about crypto.
Do you understand? I'm going to explain to the significance of this real quick. Hold on, let me put this in the chat real quick. Maybe I want to make sure I explain the significance just so we can be clear. I'm doing like 2 things at the same time. I'm doing like more than 2 things at the same time. I'm just saying it's only 2 things. I'm going to explain the significance of this. I don't want nobody to miss the significance of this. First, that's literally connecting Durk to murders. So now they're going to look and see who got killed and when people got their chains. And they're going to correlate the murders to the when the people got their chains. And they correlate that to Durk paying for people. He's in trouble. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't think they was coming after Durk. They might not be coming after him. They still might not be coming after him. I still don't have enough of a reason to believe they're coming after Durk. That's what I'm saying. But what I am saying is these dudes, the way that they're operating is so sloppy. Even if they like, this is crazy. I don't understand this. This is what happened when all the OGs get locked up. This is what happened when all the OGs get locked up. This is what happened when you got the kids raising the kids. This is why they don't even know not to snitch on themselves, homie. This is kind of insane. Everyone with an OTF chain getting arrested. Once they can confirm that you cannot get an OTF chain unless you catch a body, boom, what do you think is going to happen? Yes, before Vaughn died, he gave out chains and money. I love when I say something and y'all put a comment in and I could tell it's because the wheels are spinning. You feel me? I could tell that Kashmir Evans wrote that because the wheels is now spinning. Now do you get it, Kashmir? The wheels, you feel me? Do you get it now? These dudes, they talk too much. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not trying to help the whoever. What up, Scheme Team? We never know if those are the real people. But what up, Scheme? Keeping it to us, his body's driving. Look, I never know. Look, I love it when I say something and you can see the wheels turning. You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck you think is gonna happen? They're about to, everybody that got an OTF chain, you literally just had somebody say, I can't wait to catch my body so I could get an OTF chain. That's basically what dude said on the live, on the video. He can't wait to catch a body so he can get his chain. And these dudes is gonna say, and then when us right here just report that you put it on the internet, they're gonna say we snitching. How? How? Let's hit that like button so we can send out some notifications so we can let our brothers and our sisters know we live. My dude, Issa. Look, baby girl, listen, this is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if they're going after Durk. Because if they were going after Durk, I think that they would have so much evidence that they can already have arrested him. What up, Tiandre Willis Sr.? So I don't know if they're going after Durk. Because that's crazy for these guys to say that. That's fucking insane. I want to point something out real quick. I want to point something out real quick because I want people to understand something. There was a, I need to stop the whole show. I just got reminded of something. So I need to stop the whole show. I need y'all to bear with me for 1 second if you don't mind. I need to stop the whole show. I need to tell y'all something. I need you to bear with me for 1 second. Don't nobody forget where we're at. We're coming right back to this, all right? This is important and I just want to mention it real quick. Can y'all read that? 3 children found living alone with decomposing remains of 9-year-old brother in Houston. I just want to stop here for a second. I want to say something. You know how y'all be in a relationship with someone and they break up with y'all and you feel like you're not wanted and that shit hurt? I'm gonna say that again. You know how you be in a relationship with somebody and y'all break up and that shit hurt because you feel like they don't want you. You feel like they don't. Imagine being a child that was abandoned. I'm gonna let you know right now, there is no feeling of hurt that I could think of that is like your parents are supposed to love you more than anybody else could ever love you. These children, it was abandoned. 3 of them survived and 1 of them died. I was abandoned and I was all by myself. I survived for 3 years, 4 years. I survived. I feel bad that this 9 years old, I was abandoned at 8. These people feel like they my family to me. I feel bad that they had to go through this. Sorry about that. I just want to bring that up because this is the type of shit that's happening. And now these children might have to grow up and get stalked their whole life by some weirdo, where they already had a difficult beginning, where they already had a tough beginning. They had to watch their brother die also, and that's something I ain't had to do. But do you really realize what happened? They couldn't, 9 times out of 10, the brother that died, he died because he couldn't eat. There wasn't enough food for all of them. I'm telling you what happened. Watch when y'all find out. 9 times out of 10, the brother that died, there probably just wasn't enough food for everybody. And he just wasted away and starved to death eventually. Watch. With that being said, let's get back to our OTF conversation. Let's get back to our OTF conversation with that being said. Just real quick, I know a lot of y'all don't understand it, but when you're a child and you get abandoned, you can't imagine how much that hurt. Like, you can't imagine. Right? Can't imagine. That I don't know what he died of. I don't have the actual article, so I don't know how he died. But you cannot ever imagine being a child and just waking up one day and nobody's never coming home. You wake up another day, nobody's coming home. You wake up another day, nobody's coming home. You wake up another day, nobody's coming home. You wake up. You don't know how that feels, right? That's real shit, man. That's real shit. Y'all niggas be talking about problems I got in the hood. That's real shit, my nigga. That's real shit. Waking up every day, just one day, everybody just disappeared. You a kid, you don't know shit. Everybody just disappeared. With that being said, let's get back to our topic of discussion. Our topic of discussion is Lil Durk and their situation they got going on over there. Two Feathers TV says, let's put in perspective. The feds only made 1 set of arrests in that RICO case so far. More arrests is sure to come. First of all, just so we can be clear, the way that RICOs are actually set up, in my belief is for them to, they either are coming to arrest everyone because they was able to actually complete the case. But sometimes they're not able to complete the case. So when they're not able to complete the case, they got to decide who they're going to arrest first and who is the most important to actually them building the case, not necessarily the person that they want the most. You understand what I'm saying? So these first 5 people that they arrested, if they have plans on arresting more people, 9 times out of 10, these people are of paramount importance to them being able to build whatever case they want or prove whatever case it is that they're trying to prove. What up, Peace God? Some other people came up in here. I was talking. What up, Rob Los? What up, Hidden in Plain Sight? Only way he beats that is if he brought people in O Block with no criminal record or chain. That's a fact, the Don June. That's a fact. What up, Dwayne Phillips? That's a fact. I don't see no other. The only way he beats that is if he just brought random other people with chain. That's a fact. I mean, he might have did that. I mean, that would have been smart. He might have did that. I would have bought the freaking pastor. I would have went invested some money in the church and bought the church and bought the damn whoever runs the church he chain. Whatever the main church on my block is that our people go to, even if I don't go to that church, pull up at that church, donate some money, fix their roof. Churches always talk about how they need their roofs fixed. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Fix their roof. No, come on. Aren't churches always needing their roof fixed though? Is that the truth? So go donate some money, get their roof fixed. You know they need their roof fixed. It's a church. Get the whoever runs the church, minister, pastor, whoever the heck it is. Get them an OTF chain. The top woman and the top man in the church are OTF chain. And just keep pushing. Then they show up, they be like, yo, but everybody that committed a crime, what are you talking about? We got those guys OTF chains. The building fund, yeah, they always, these fucking church, pardon my language, but these churches always need their roofs fixed. This is a fact. They always talk about they need the roof fixed, man. Peace God says nowadays people worry about who's snitching more than they worry about our people getting killed. And that's terrible. That's why I keep saying people like our public advocates, y'all gotta stop talking about snitching. Y'all gotta keep talking about keeping our community safe. When is the city workers protest in Don Pesto? I will be there if you can get me a place and location. Matter of fact, I'll look it up. I should be covering that. Thank you, Don Pesto. Presto. Why don't we get down to city workers? Oh, for everybody that don't know, I was actually talking to some city workers yesterday, if y'all remember, because you know we shoot in the street. So we was talking to some sanitation workers, and they was basically talking about how they might go on strike. And the reason why the sanitation might go on strike is because they're trying to mandate the jab, and the sanitation don't want to get the jab. What up, Tighten Up TV? So I actually interviewed sanitation on it yesterday, not for nothing. Yeah, I interviewed them yesterday morning on the first morning coffee we did. It's a fact. So yeah, we'll pull up on those guys. But once again, y'all gotta understand, it's hard for me to do these things. One was yesterday. I need to find out when the next one is. I'll try to make it. But once again, we get $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App. I can move. If I can move around and do these things, I'll move around and do these things. If I can't move around and do these things, then I am forced to do other things. So if y'all want me to be able to move around and cover stuff, I need for y'all to come pull up to the Cash App, to the PayPal, and to the Super Chat. But primarily to the Cash App and to the PayPal. But I don't understand. It's like, it's not me saying that I'm like trying to get money. It's like me, like literally, like not only do I gotta pay for where I'm at, but I also need food. I also need to be able to brush my teeth and wash my clothes and wash my ass. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so like I keep telling y'all, when y'all could do the drops, that gives me the leeway to be able to go and work. If I don't get drops, I can't work. I gotta do the shit that I need to do so I can survive. Y'all keep letting people tell y'all that I'm on whatever drugs or I'm doing whatever, and these niggas is, I don't know, man. Just fucking believe whatever you want to believe. I can't do nothing for nobody. Yeah, so apparently we was talking to a sanitation guy yesterday, and the sanitation guy basically said that they planned on going on strike. I'll cover it if I can, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to cover it. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Don't hold your breath. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cover it. Don't hold your breath. I want to tell you, I cover it if I can, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Morning. We got 100 people in here. Can we hit that like button and send out some notifications? Appreciate you. Shout out to E. Simmons with the dub drop. No, I'm doing live. Hold on. I don't have that piece. Go ask the people in the front. They might have it. I don't have that. Thank you. Shout out to E. Simmons with the dub drop. Who's next? That's what I'm saying. Like what do y'all like? People, do y'all understand that people that hate me don't want me to be able to do this stuff? So they always trying to convince people to not support the channel because they know that these are things that I'm able to do. You feel me? They know that these are things that I'm able to do. So they don't want you to support the channel. So, yo, who was here yesterday when I was talking? Did y'all see the shorty that was hollering at me in the laundromat? Hold on, let's stop everything. Somebody just brought some shit up. Did y'all see the shorty that was hollering at me in the laundromat? Y'all know I was about to walk out without getting her number. If she didn't keep talking to me, that's the only reason why I got her number. Yeah, my undershirt is just way too long. It's doing all of the 2009. What the fuck? Why do you care? Like, why do you care? I don't know. Shout out to that shit. Shout out to you caring about stuff that ain't important. Shout out to Shorty yesterday. I was about to walk out of that laundromat and not get her number. Shout out to Shorty that kept talking to me and then I went and got her number. No, well, what happened is that I thought I put a different undershirt on. That's it. I just put the wrong undershirt on. Who's next? MC Simmons said, who's next? Let's go. I want to say this about Durk. Get back to the Durk. Yeah, I don't. Is it that important? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the stuff that people get at me about? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even understand. I didn't even. Anyway, shout out to you. Shout out to you for caring about things that don't matter. We got 101 people in here. Can we hit that like button, please, so we can send out some notifications? As y'all can obviously tell, all the haters are here. Could y'all at least hit the like button so the people that like the show can know we live? With that being said, can we also get some drops? All the haters are here. This is the time to do drops. The haters are here. Who's next? With that being said, I want to say this. First, pay attention. Don't pay attention. I have no idea. I have zero idea if they're going after Durk. I want to be clear on this. I think that the way that he conducted himself at Howard University is troubling. That looks like he might be getting, some of this bullshit might be getting to him. Some of the shit that's going on might be getting to him. I'm going to say this much about Durk, and this is something that I always respected about Durk. Salute to Durk. Durk always seems like he has his emotions under control. Durk always seems to have his emotions under control. Am I wrong? What up, Power Talk? Am I wrong? Doesn't Durk usually seem to have his emotions under control? What up, Philly Phil? I thought that that was kind of odd for him to walk out like that. Like, the only other time I saw him spaz was when he kicked all his people off the stage because they wasn't lit enough. Lou Gambino, shout out to Lou Gambino. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, we kick somebody. Y'all can throw bags. You can hit them all in the face with all the bags if y'all want. I don't know about any bonds being given to any. My dude, they don't give bonds to people that they're threatening with the death penalty. They threatening these dudes with the death penalty or life in prison. Who was telling y'all bonds is being given out? That doesn't even make sense. Imagine you being on trial for a death penalty. They're going to put you to death if you found guilty. You think they're going to say, nah, you could go free? You could go chill in the real world until we think that we got to put you to death? No, nigga. I'm not a. I've heard the jump off that he's on Laugh Now Cry Later is hard as shit. I listen to that every day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than that, I don't really know no Durk music. I listen to that Laugh Now Cry Later every day though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So listen, pay attention. This is where it's about to get tricky. I'm telling you, unequivocally, they have at least 3 of those guys dead to rights. At least 3 of those guys they have dead to rights. One of them is Los, and I believe the other one is C Murder. I could be wrong. But they have these dudes dead to rights, and I don't think they have C Murder dead to rights on the FBG Duck situation. I think they have a whole nother situation that they got him on. I think they got him on some other shit. Two Fathers says, right, I understand. I'm just trying to help take the picture clear for the circumstances and severity of the case. Salute. No, nah, you good. There are people talking about bonds. I don't know who's talking. I don't know if anybody is talking, but I don't even think they need anybody to talk. Do you understand that they're giving them life in prison or the death penalty? I don't even think they need these guys to talk. They have enough evidence without them talking. Listen, I didn't comprehend this. They have enough evidence right now with 0 people talking, 0 of them talking, obviously, to go for life in prison or the death penalty. Just let that marinate in your brain real quick. You think they really need anything? What up, Springs? It's a salute, bro, chilling. Yo, Springs, hit me today, man. 800 races with the 499 drops is for my brothers. Appreciate you, salute. Yo, Springs, hit me today, man. Send me something for me to repost on you on Instagram. Get your Instagram straight. Send me some stuff. I'm gonna put some stuff up for you. Come on, let's go. And send me some stuff to put up on my regular YouTube channel, this channel right here when I post. So I need you to send me some stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna send you my, I'm putting my email in the description right now. I'm pressing all of the buttons other than the button I need to press. Salute to that shit. You looked it up, Lou Gambino? Sure. That's my email. My dude, the federal agent went on television and said that they're going for life in jail with a death penalty. And this dude just tried to tell me that they're not going for the death penalty. Do you understand? Two Fathers TV says, right now, all everyone has to do is go back to that public statement that the federal agent made. He was yelling pissed. Yeah, that was crazy. The federal agent, no. Lou Gambino is trolling. He's just here to just say the opposite of whatever I'm saying. Don't take anything he says seriously. He's just here to say this opposite of whatever I'm saying. That's it. He's not here for any other purpose. Ayana Racist said, I actually heard it out of dude's mouth. Y'all this is the only reason why I call those people out. I don't be trying to go back and forth with those people. I'm just trying to let y'all know that there's people that only come in to say the opposite of what I'm saying. Y'all can go communicate and go back and forth with them. I'm not commenting to that guy no more. So later on, when he says how I'm not reading his comments, y'all can all tell him to eat a dick. What up, Radcliffe Martin? He says, top of the morning, Jack Frost and the BBN family. What up, Lovely E? She says, good morning, Frost, the BBN family. Look, why do you think they went for such hard charges right off the rip? They not playing with these guys at all. No, you don't need to be on my side, homeboy. Be on whatever side you want to be on. I don't know. Why you asking about Shorty from the laundromat, homie? Why are people coming in here more interested in my personal life than the content? Get out of here. I'm getting emotional. Well, there you go. Boom. You're going to get all of the bags. Matter of fact, I'm just throwing the other guy out off the rip. All right, what we talking about? So look, check this out. Pay attention. I want you to pay 100% attention to this. Pay attention.